That's funny.
Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Good. I was going to say good morning.
We're
but
just
no,
making fun of
good
Steve. Shocker.
Afternoon, evening. Good evening.
You unmuted us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the members only live stream.
Yes, everybody. Happy Monday.
Monday schmonday.
Back to a regular week. Regular scheduled programming. No holidays, no nothing.
Yeah, no, I guess.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more days till I'm on vacation.
Right. And hopefully you guys are back with all your fingers and toes after a hopefully very fun July 4th weekend.
Yeah, hopefully everybody kept all their digits intact.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything too crazy popping up online yet about
No.
Usually the day after you start seeing all the TikTok videos or Instagram reels of people
I saw this reel.
being stupid.
I'm not sure if it was real or not.
What's up, Vinny?
Hey, basically, it was like this little kid. He's probably like maybe 3 or 4 years old, and he was holding a Roman candle, and his mom lit it, and I guess she wanted him to fire off the Roman candle.
Yeah.
But the kid freaked out as soon as he saw it was sparking, and he ran in the house, and everyone in the house was screaming because
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, this is
yeah.
What are you thinking? Giving a little kid a firework to hold?
Yeah.
I'm judging that mom. I'm sorry.
That just seemed. You
That
really
was
hope that's not real.
I was like, I really hope this is not real.
Yeah. I saw a video today, and apparently it was real. Like some guy in the UK, maybe Vinny or Dave when they're here.
Not Vinny, Chris.
Or not Vinny, sorry, Chris or David when they're here. Like this elderly gentleman with his dog walked into a lion enclosure at the zoo.
First of all, the fact that he could just easily walk
Yeah,
in
I don't know how he got into it. I thought it was fake, but I'm like, I think this is actually real.
How do you just walk into a lion enclosure?
I don't know, yeah.
I mean, maybe he has dementia.
Well, I'm assuming it must be something like that, but
you think it wouldn't be an easy thing to do.
No, it shouldn't be.
The fact that the lions didn't turn him or his dog into dinner is amazing. Yeah.
Jackie.
Hey, Jackie, what's going on?
What's shaking?
Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Happy Schmonday.
That's right. Monday is now in the books. It's over.
Behind us already. On to Tuesday.
1 day down, 4 to go.
Bigger and better things.
Janice.
Hey, Janice, what's
Janice,
up?
what's going on? What's that purple thing?
Probably because she's a good commenter.
Oh, number 1.
I don't know what it means.
Number 2.
Top fans.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very cool.
That's cool. Janice, you're a top fan, apparently.
Well, cheers, Janice. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
They must have tweaked the names are back, though. The names are normal
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
they're normal.
Was it last weekend? Last week they were all kind of off?
Bunch of tweaks.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Vinny's got a number 2.
He's number 2.
I don't know what's going on now. Vinny's number 1 now. And now Janice is number 2. Cousin Vinny's number 1 now. This is very strange.
I don't know. Can you guys see those numbers too? I assume everybody can since we're all looking at that same chat.
It must be just chat specific, who's been talking most, I guess. I don't know,
Who knows?
Because the orders swapped back and forth between Jackie and Vinny. No, I mean, sorry, Janice and Vinny.
Yeah.
Who knows?
YouTube's always up to some strange stuff. I saw an email today from I got to read it. It said we can sign up for some sort of, I don't know.
I think it's more targeted ads.
Or something or other, yeah.
The way my hair is shining, it's not clean. That's dirty. I'm looking, I'm like, wow. I'm like, no, that's just grease.
As good as it looks, imagine the smells.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I was at the cottage all weekend, and I was going to wash my hair this morning because I was like, oh, I got to be on camera. I don't want to be disgusting. But then I was like, because, girl math, I'm like, I don't wash my hair every day, and I have some things to do this week. So I'm like, well, no, I'll put it off for today so I can do it tomorrow. And now I'm regretting my choice.
Yep.
We
noticed those in Val's live stream yesterday. They must just be new.
Oh, no, cool. I haven't seen Val in a while in his live streams. They're always Sunday afternoons. It's always kind of tough to get. Because they're sort of at a weird time up here with the time change. But
can I ask a question about girl math without being insensitive?
Yes.
Okay, so this might be an example of girl math.
You're probably being going to be literal, but that's fine.
Maybe. So on my Starbucks app, I had points. I needed 100 points to get a free thing, right? I had 96 points.
So you bought something.
And they were expiring. So I bought something so I could get the free drink.
It's kind of girl math, but girl math is more like you take an item to get it, to return it. And instead of keeping the money, you're like, it's free money. I'm going to go buy something else.
Okay.
So it's kind of girl math, but girl math is more I mean, it is, I guess you could use it as girl.
Yeah, because I bought something just so I could get the points.
That might just be Eric being cheap, but not really, because you spent more money.
Yeah, exactly. I spent money to get the free thing. I didn't yeah. Anyways, I was thinking in my head, is that a thing? Maybe not.
I mean, girl math is you return something, you get your $30 back, and instead of putting it, keeping it, it's oh, I could go spend $30 at Sephora. It's free money.
I
That's
spent
girl
like
math.
$60 at Sephora.
You end up because
and
you end
be
up
like,
spending more. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Girl math.
legs itchy.
Ew. You got fleas?
I think so. I got a bug bite or something.
Yeah. Not this week, the end of next week, going on vacation.
That's right. And we're all heading up to Kelly's
Ooh.
cottage. A bunch of us.
Yeah.
Can't wait. It has been nice. It's hot out there today. It's been really hot out here.
We're gonna do a Costco run next week to get some stuff. There's like 12 people. It's very big.
Yeah, and like people are bringing their kids, and the kids are pretty much adults now.
Yeah, they're not eating like
They
kids.
don't eat like little kid meals anymore.
No, you gotta actually account for them eating food.
Yeah.
You gotta watch them too. They're sneaky. They find out where the snacks are and stuff like that. You go in there, it's like, what the hell happened?
Well, because the parents of all the kids are usually like distracted and like just like free reign, which like whatever, like who cares? Not my kids. So if they throw up, it's not my problem. But
Well, it's mostly like my snacks are gone.
That's all. It's not so much them throwing. I don't care if they throw up. It's their problem. It's more like, yeah,
Well,
hey, I want to eat those.
Yeah.
but look, also we just have to learn to put things out
Well,
of
that's why
eyesight.
now it's like, yeah, you kind of hide them in your own room or
You just put them in the cupboard. But the kids don't. The kids are dumb. They don't.
No, they find those cupboards. I
Well,
guarantee.
I know, but I'm just saying, if they see them at eye level, they're gonna grab them for sure.
Oh no, yeah, you kind of put them away, but they're sneaky.
See,
Maybe it's a question of boundaries.
kids are shitheads, but they're kids. Like
But that's what kids do. I would have done the same thing.
Eric can get right. Eric's pale AF. I got a little bit of a tan. I mean,
Yeah, I was doing yard work
Not
and stuff
really.
this weekend, so I got
the camera makes it
some
not.
sun.
The camera makes me look paler than I am, but I got like you said, I look tanned.
Yeah, you did. When I was coming upstairs, I'm like, oh, you definitely got a tan.
But do I look more tanned in person or on camera?
A little more in person, I think.
Yeah, because the light's washing me out.
Like I'm very tanned in person. The camera's just washing
Like,
me out.
look at my arm
Oh my
compared to your leg. Actually, my arm doesn't look that dark.
I think my leg is just a little ashy.
Yeah, you need to put some cream on that.
So yeah.
Look, there's this whole thing on TikTok, and like, I'm not saying this to be funny. It's like actual thing. Like, there's like black girl skincare and hair tutorials.
Yeah.
Because they're like the epitome of like skincare. So all these like white people are like on black girl TikTok, and they're like, oh my gosh, they like worship them because they like because they have ashier skin.
Yeah.
So they have this whole routine where they like exfoliate and they tell everybody how to like, sop on the moisture. And everybody's like, why have we not ever done this?
Watch Bill Burr does a great bit about that because his wife is black. So he talks about like when they were first dating and stuff
Yeah.
like that. He's like, I'd be at parties being like, what are you talking about? Like ashy skin, like this.
Yeah.
He was in ginger too, so like in the
Yeah.
middle of winter, being like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Ashy,
Oh,
what's
man.
that mean? It's like,
Oh yeah.
So he's got a whole bit about, he had no idea about this whole.
Or
Yeah.
like getting like we have a friend, and because you said because she never gets her hair wet often.
Yeah.
And then you said you watched a whole like documentary on like what was it like
No, there's a whole documentary about like
black hair.
Yeah.
black
And so
women's
you're
hair,
like, I
yeah.
understand.
Yeah, I saw the documentary.
But it's like you just because obviously I have
Well, no,
not
you
the
know
thicker
your
hair, dry
that
hair.
you deal with every day. Not,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you don't realize it's but it's the whole thing. It's,
Yeah.
so it's like I get it, but yeah, the black girl shower routine. It's like the black girl shower routine. It's like blown up on TikTok, and all these black girls are like, "We're doing this
Yeah.
forever. What's
Yeah.
going on?"
Yeah, in the wintertime, my legs get ashy AF.
I don't even shave my legs in the winter, so
Well,
I think
really-
that's I think not. Yeah, that's not just. I think a lot of girls do stuff.
I
like
mean,
that, yeah.
every so often, it's like, yeah, I should probably take care of that, but then you just kind of are like, whatever.
That's why I just have a beard because I hate shaving. I'm too lazy to do it. So
I need to invest in like laser hair removal. Armpits, legs, just
then it's just gone, right?
yeah. Then it's just
Yeah.
even to like get it waxed just feels like
just
a
get like,
pain,
what's
but-
that nair? Does that stuff actually work?
Yeah, but it grows back just like when you shave.
Yeah, I know, but nair seems like it's easy. You just like smear it on and wash
Yeah,
it
but
off,
it's like
don't you?
really like
I think so.
chemically. But I don't know. I've done it before, and it's like to me, it's just the same amount of effort as
Oh,
putting
okay.
shaving cream on and shaving. Because you
Oh,
got to
okay.
put it on, and then you like rub it off, but sometimes you have to do it again, or you have to let
Oh,
it sit.
okay.
Like
All
it's
right.
easier just to shave on it, quite honestly.
Yeah.
Use hairspray and a match.
We're going camping this
Flamethrower.
Sunday and coming back Wednesday. Can't wait. As for the cottage, Eric can go in the lake. Just kidding.
Hey.
Oh,
go
nice.
to the
That'd be,
lake.
that'd be fun,
I
Jackie.
will
camping.
go on the lake.
I want us to go camping and do a video on it.
Oh my god.
I haven't been camping in years. I don't think
First
I've
of all,
been tent anymore.
It would be a video just all about complaining about having to sleep on. Because let's be real, you'd sleep on a cot or air mattress, but still, it would be like the next day, like, oh.
My back. I'm too old for this.
At the cottage we have like one of those inflatable mat things that are out in the water. That's kind of like a dock, but it's like a mat. And so I was out there this weekend and I was trying to get my fat ass up on it. And I have admittedly no upper body strength. I also have like a shoulder that gets like tweaked weird. So I have no upper body strength. So I'm trying to get up and it's super slippery and there's handles, but it's like on the side, not like where you can reach and pull yourself. And so my like 7-year-old niece was like, I'll help you. So she's standing up trying to pull me. She's just falling over. And I'm like, I love you. She's like, no, I can do it. And I'm like, I love you for trying, but I've never felt more like a beached whale. But I eventually like shimmy, took a break. Shimmy, took a break.
Yeah.
But the point is right here is so
Well, that's usually how you do stuff like that on the ordinary. You start to feel how sore you get.
I was like,
because it's plastic, you probably get like a rubber.
No,
burn.
it's not that because it's super slippery with water. It's more just like the pulling myself.
Jeez.
But because like a slip and slide almost. So I was like, if I ever go on it again, I have to wait till another stronger adult up there who can like pull me up.
You
That 7-year-old that weighs like what, like 40 pounds maybe? Couldn't pull you up? That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Amish gamer.
Hey, Amish Gamer, what's going on, man?
How's it going?
But yeah, it was funny. And of course, like everybody's laughing at me, watching me because, you know, stupid me decides to go up the side where my ass end's facing everybody at the dock.
Oh, no.
Should have went around the other side, but it's just me like dead fish flailing, beached whale.
Well, I'm guessing everyone who probably went on that thing probably couldn't do it. It sounds like it'd be tough. Especially if it's wet and slippery, that's hard.
If you had somebody like obviously not a 7-year-old up top, like just because it's only this high off the water. So it's not high off the water. You just need somebody to be able to just go and you could like, you know, hoist yourself. Like that's the thing. It's not high. It's just,
you need a helper.
It doesn't like push down into the water. Like it's very sturdy. So it's like.
Okay. I saw pictures of it and I wasn't sure like how, you know, if it would just like go right under when you
no, like
it'd probably be easier if it would.
There was
sort of swim up on
2 kids on it, 2 adults on it, and it didn't go under at all.
Dang. Okay.
It's crazy how those are like, you see people with those inflatable paddle boards. It seems like it shouldn't work, but they seem like they're really good.
Well, more like glamping. Every summer we rent a tent trailer at this place. And this place has Wi-Fi and a place where we can watch the dog. Hey.
Oh, very
still
nice.
Still camping.
No, that sounds good though. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, camping's a ton of fun, but I haven't done it in years.
Oh God, I can't remember the last time I've been camping.
It's showing I'm the #1 fan. Yeah, I don't know how it keeps switching. I guess based on who's commenting.
Yeah, it's kind of neat to see. Definitely this is new. I've never seen it before.
I guess if you guys want to battle for #1.
Yeah, I don't know how it.
Keep commenting.
It seems like it changes like on the fly. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. YouTube always has these new things. They don't really tell you much about it. Like every so often you get an email from YouTube about stuff.
Also, it's Steve's birthday on Wednesday. He's officially going to be old.
30 years old.
Finally, hitting the 30s there, Steve.
Finally, I can't wait.
You're the
tired of the 20s.
You're the oldest 30-year-old ever.
I know. I look like shit. Rode hard, put away wet.
Oh man,
personified right here.
It's always great when Kelly's back in our.
I'm
our
just
chat.
kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just having fun.
I self-deprecate myself just as much as I self-deprecate or deprecate you guys.
Fair enough.
So it's fine. Yeah, Steve's birthday's on Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting about it. It doesn't feel like it. Another trip around the sun.
Success.
Because I'm not gonna lie, your birthday's.
I still got to make it. I got a couple days to go.
Your birthday's at a really inconvenient time of year.
Summer, yeah.
Well, but it's like in between Canada Day weekend, and it's like in between like sort of like when we all go to the cottage, and then it's like the beginning of summer where lots of people. That's when they do their like vacations.
Yeah.
You need like an August birthday. August is the Sunday of summer, so people are usually back home. They're chill.
We're in the prime of summer right
I'll give
now.
my mom shit when I see her next time.
We're in the Saturday of summer.
We are.
But more like Saturday morning of summer.
Okay. We're getting really specific now.
Well,
it's a Saturday morning of summer. But the Saturday
Saturday night's like the last half of July.
Okay.
And then Sunday mornings.
I was gonna say, but then August is no good
Sunday
either.
Morning.
Then apparently, so it's
no, but just break it up. Instead of being like it's Saturday all day, it's still only Saturday morning. We still have all Saturday night.
I'm at the age now where I'm just gonna take it one day at a time.
It's my birthday. Yeah, thank you for the wishes. Anybody there? Yes, I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't even really think honestly. I don't ever think about my birthday.
I woke up, I made it out of bed. It's all right.
Wednesday will feel like Tuesday, and it'll feel like Thursday. Yeah.
Was that Debbie Downer?
Both of you were, yeah.
No.
I always said I should have taken. If I had more vacation, I would have taken the day off or something. I got to work on Wednesday, so that always kind of sucks. And you're sitting there like, oh, it's my birthday, and
Yeah, I think.
no one here gives a shit.
Eric, let's
No.
send a singing telegram to his work for him.
Oh
I'd be
God,
so embarrassed.
he'd love that.
I'll probably get fired for it. My light company is.
That'd be
Fun
amazing.
at work.
Get taken out in an ambulance.
That would be funny. That would actually
Give us the
be really
thumbs up,
amazing.
Steve-O.
I've never seen anyone have any like all my years working place. I've never seen anyone have like something like that happen at their
Well,
birthday.
we should do it. We should be first.
Is it even? I'm guessing you could probably find
Yeah, you can
somebody. There's
still find
probably.
them.
Yeah, we can have a cameo.
Yeah.
Is
But
Candy
anybody
cameo?
good would be too much money.
Oh,
Like, is there any like D-list celebrities that he would like?
I don't know.
That would be like $40 a cameo.
Maybe.
I haven't looked at Cameo in a year. I remember looking at it before for some different people's birthdays, but some of them
There's
were like, oof.
Yeah, there's a ton of people on there.
Yeah, and some of them were like, it's like $400. Like, oh,
Yeah, I remember
that's,
looking at like Ric Flair before, and yeah, it was like up there.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
what I
hey,
mean.
Good,
You need,
good
like-
gig for them. Like, why? If
Yeah.
you know, it's like, hey, if you guys want, if someone wants to pay $400, I'll take.
You need like
5% of
a
my day and do it.
lower tier celebrity.
I do.
Yeah,
Let's get Corey Feldman.
I
He probably
guarantee
does
you.
it.
I guarantee you couldn't afford him,
Yeah,
or not. But you wouldn't want to pay whatever he's charging.
Yeah, he's probably too much.
You have Cameo
Really?
on your phone. I'm guessing he's like a couple $100.
Probably.
He's with
Really?
these guys. Well, now that he's got the whole band and like that whole thing's kind of taken off, I don't think
Yeah.
Corey Feldman would be like $20.
No.
What do you guys think in the chat? Corey Feldman, how much did he cost for a cameo for him to say happy birthday to you?
Reality TV. Real Housewives. Oh, Bravo. Maybe you could get like.
Well, here, look up Corey Feldman because we're just talking about him. Even if he meant him to be on there, who knows?
He'd be stupid not to.
I see him right there.
Hey, David, what's going on?
David, what's happening?
$345.
Told you.
Oh my God, $345 for Corey Feldman.
But I love it because you can ask them to like roast somebody. You can
Yeah.
tell them what to do.
Oh yeah.
I saw one where they had somebody from it was Below Deck, but they sent it. They paid for her to send a message to their boss to say they quit.
Yeah. Yeah, people will do it. I've seen a few do that. Yeah.
David.
But yeah, so $345 Canadian. No, that's probably US too, I bet.
Probably.
So that's like $1,000. Not
Jesus.
quite, but
Captain Lee, he's $344.
Captain Lee knows what he's worth.
$1 less than Corey Feldman.
Oh,
It is not cheap. Kind of.
Captain, you can get Captain Glenn.
How much
He's
is it?
136.
That seems,
And he's Canadian.
that
so
seems not right. He should be worth more.
really?
How much-
Sandy, Captain Sandy's 482.
they're talking about captains from Below Deck. If you don't know what who Captain Lee is,
It's like a fight to see who's gonna see it. It promotes engagement. You guys keep on battling it out.
As Kelly just stares at her phone.
who's the
I'm reading things.
who's number one?
Now it's
Amish
Amish
Gamer's
Gamer.
number one, and Jackie, you fell number two. Sorry, pal.
I'm trying to find
It's
Like,
crazy
maybe
everybody's on
three.
Cameo though. It's a good gig for some like people probably make a ton of money off of it if they're popular. And
Who's
if
like
they tell you
a-
what to say, you just kind of read a script, I guess, or whatever.
who do you think like a low super washed out celebrity is that's like funny?
Super low and washed out. What about Kathy Griffin?
Is Tom Hanks on there? He'd probably be nothing.
He wouldn't be on
Yeah,
here.
of course he wouldn't be on there.
I think Tom Hanks doesn't need to be on Cameo. Times are hard.
Yeah,
idea.
the old Tom Hanks.
Joe versus the volcano money's not
Yeah.
coming in anymore.
Oh, Lance Bass is 412 Canadian. Chris Kirkpatrick's only 270.
Ooh.
They have boy bands.
So the crew, this is one of those. If you're on Cameo, do you go like cheap, and then you had to do them all day, or do you charge a ton and only do like a week or a month?
So how much Cameron says? I bet lower tier X much music
VJs.
DJs might be cheap. Oh, what about like Rick the
I was
Tenth?
gonna say Sookie and Lee will pay you for a cameo.
Poor Sukian. Oh, what did she do?
Do you think? Oh,
I
Ricky is
guarantee
here.
you he's probably on there.
Okay, how much do you think it is?
$75.
How much do you think it is?
125.
$48.
Okay.
$48 for Rick
See,
the Tenth.
that's a guy who knows. Rick the Temp was
Yeah.
a VJ on Much Music up here in the like 90s.
Oh,
But
I
he's
know
been
who.
around for years now. He was on Entertainment Tonight Canada, I think.
Yeah.
And he's on the radio, and so he's still around. But
Oh shit! Patrick Mahomes is on here.
Get out.
how much does he will charge? I don't even
Why
want to
would he
know.
bother? I mean, I guess
I'm sure it
for
was
some
him.
bucks, if you're a super fan.
Oh, never mind. It's Pat Mahomes Sr.
Oh, it's his dad.
you can get Patrick Mahomes' dad. Because I'm like, that guy's got so much money.
That's what I was like, really? Yeah, he was like $10,000 or something crazy.
Tom
Yeah.
Brady's not on here either.
Can't imagine they would ever.
How about like Red Green, or is he dead? Or somebody from Corner Guy?
Oh, Steve Smith, he's still around, I'm sure.
Dave Worrell says he'll do one for $10.
There you go. See, that's the trick. You find that.
I found that balance.
Steve Smith is not on here.
But he might be his Red Green.
Oh, I don't know if you saw videos coming. You can search by price.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
It's fine. I haven't looked at Cameo in forever, but the one that was looking at was like some old wrestlers and stuff like that. I was like, oh, these are like.
It was expensive.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh.
It's
Who's like again? Who's somebody like?
That was some of the kids in the hall.
I don't know who they are.
Scott Thompson, Bruce McCullough, Dave Foley.
What about former Prime Minister Jean Chrétien?
Give me a Shawnigan handshake. Ah!
Scott Thompson's not on it.
How much can we ask about Red Green? I can see
Harry
Red Green being
Potter.
on there.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, I could see him being
Or,
on there, Red Green, because he's still kind of around. Like I tried to when last time I saw him on anything.
He also says someone from Corner Gas. And the person knows Brett Bunt, whatever his
Red
name.
Butt, yeah,
Brett Butt.
Brett Butt.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Brett Hitman Hart. How much do you think? Oh, he's only $200.
That's not bad for him.
Loser.
I mean, considering it's better than I thought. Yeah.
I'm guessing he probably tried for $5 and then was getting any buyers.
The A&W ad guy.
I don't know his name.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what his name is. Yeah.
Ed the Sock.
Oh, Ed the Sock's gonna be on there.
Really?
I think so.
He is.
He's on like Twitter and stuff like that. So
$69.
Oh, he costs more than Rick the Temp.
69 seems like a fitting number for the sock.
This, I'm sure it's not a mistake.
But you can get them to say happy birthday, send a pep talk, roast someone, get advice, ask a question, promote a business. See, that would be a good investment for a business.
Well, I remember seeing that. That's when I first started, I remember seeing ads on they would pop up on YouTube and stuff, and it was clearly it was a cameo
No, but you
of a B-list celebrity talking about a video game,
But that's what my point is. You're a
games,
small business. You invest.
Royal Match or something.
You
like
invest $500 to promote spend $500 for a pretty good celebrity.
So what if Ed the Sock will promote a channel for us?
Good.
that. Probably, but it's just a
When
weird thing.
anyone click on an ad with Ed the Sock saying go watch the trips.
But this is really as a celebrity or something like that too. It's would you want to do say they pay you $500, even $5,000?
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It seems like a weird
thing. You want to check out the business before you.
Well, that's what I'm
promote
saying.
it.
It's it comes
Well, I mean, I'm sure they do. I'm just saying that's the baseline stuff. You guys are so type 6, it makes me mental.
What's the type 6?
You don't have to go down the whole plan of this and that. I'm just saying off the cuff, those are the things it can offer. But you guys have to go down the whole rabbit hole of trying to figure out how it works, why it doesn't work.
Well,
we don't know.
Logistics.
We should go on it. We could start a Cameo account.
We should start a Cameo account.
Well, again, we'll pay you guys to say happy birthday to you.
$1.
Let us say happy birthday.
Yeah, please.
$10.
Happy birthday.
You probably go through. There's probably tons of who are these people?
Yeah.
They've never for kids. Oh, Elmo and shit.
How much Elmo? $5,000.
$34.
For the
That's
real
the
Elmo?
real
That's not the
Elmo.
real Elmo. Elmo
No.
died 10 years ago. Everyone knows it.
That's true. The real Elmo's gone.
Athletes.
Michael Jordan.
Have any of you guys ever bought a Cameo in the chat? Have you guys ever gotten one for somebody? Or have you gotten one given to you? I don't know. I've definitely never got one. I don't know anyone who's ever been given one either. I've never seen anyone post
No,
one.
because Eric and I are always for your birthday we should, and then the people we want is $500.
Well, I've done it before
and we're not
too, yeah.
spending that much money on you.
I know, but I was more asking the guys in the chat. I know you've never gotten one or bought one.
That's such a.
Okay, but we don't spend $500 on it.
Well, no,
but you don't have to say it out loud like that.
Well, no, I done the same thing with Eric looking for oh, this would be hilarious. It's not that funny for that much.
No, not funny.
Look,
if I had more,
if I had infinite money,
if I didn't have to worry about spending $500,
Yeah.
sure, it'd be great.
I've heard of Cameo but never gotten one or sent one. My cousin got one from my aunt, for my auntie from Andy Murray's mom. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Andy Murray's mom.
Oh, that's really cool.
Tennis player. I think that's who that is.
To join Cameo as talent, you need 10K YouTube followers to join. Oh, weird.
Oh man.
Terry,
I guess
we have 10K.
Oh yeah, we're okay.
I guess that's smart. They probably try to keep it so not just anybody can just
Yeah.
join it. They're trying to have some.
Terry, hello.
Terry, what's happening?
What's up, Terry?
Okay, cousin Vinny, who are
Waiting
you?
for the dots to finish.
Who were you thinking of getting? Who? Not you don't have to say who it was for, but like which celebrity were you thinking of getting a cameo?
Did Terry say ba or bam?
Ba.
Ba.
Oh,
I was like, bam.
Is a shit. Bam.
Like, what's this? The guy in like Rob Riggle and Step Brothers.
It's
Oh no, he says
Jay.
pow.
Someone's dropping hearts. I'm guessing it's Jackie trying to get. Like, Jackie can't get. Oh no, she can get ranked.
She is ranked. She was number one for a
I
second.
wasn't sure if a mod could get ranked, but it's fine.
I guess so, yeah. Hey Terry, how you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Is
Hey,
it
Terry.
fine? I'm at Judy Murray Loads. I could just take my camera along next time. That's right.
There you go. Yeah, you could just be your cameo or camera guy.
Disney. Oh, it's like real people. I
Oh,
thought it
because
was
like Disney, like
Oh, it's like actors who have played in like Disney movies.
well, yeah, I would hope it'd be a.
I thought it was like Elsa will give you a cameo.
You could probably like an Elsa
Do you
impersonator.
think they have corn stars on here? I know YouTube doesn't like
Probably.
Honestly, I wouldn't surprise me at all.
Could they be under reality TV?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, some would
I know, I
argue
was
that
being
they are
funny.
porn stars.
I want to see if Big Ed's on here. He's only $95. No neck Ed.
You know, like Ed, how much is he?
$95.
Oh, well, I mean, his time's kind of passed.
Hey, Arctic Ginger, what's going on, man?
Arctic
How's it going, Ginger?
Yeah, he's looking at cameos.
Nobody in particular, but someone I like and can afford. Fair enough.
Well, it's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, you go through it, look at like there's tons of probably you would never forgot of, and I would say it'd be a good gig like these guys that were like in Harry Potter, like the Fred and George Weasley, the twins.
Oh yeah, those kids are set for life.
They're like they could probably go do Comic Cons on a
Yeah.
fairly regular basis. They could do cameos
Yeah,
and not have to deal with all the super crazy celebrity like
I'm trying to
Hype,
see.
like
Right.
Emma
Attention.
Watson or Daniel Radcliffe in them.
yeah.
But they could just have this like nice kind of Comic Con funded
Career.
probably.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're big enough in the movies that people remember.
Holy
Then the problem is
shit.
too, they
Yeah.
probably go too much.
Yeah,
You gotta like
I mean, good for them. Get your money, but there's a section for people from Love on the Spectrum.
yeah.
And David, the one he's
Yeah.
like $241.
Well,
Jeez.
they're super popular. So
All the other ones are like $50, but
yeah.
oh, this
strike
crazy
while
girl,
the iron's hot.
the crazy girl, Danny Bowman, the one who always wants to get laid.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
She's $207.
Oh dear. But yeah, they make a ton of money at Comic Cons. I remember William Shatner saying he would make like 30 grand in a weekend.
Well, because they pay, like you have
Well,
to
yeah,
pay for
you get
autographs
paid
and-
to be there and stuff
You get
too, and then
appearance
you
fees.
sell your whatever your
photographs.
autograph for. Like
Yeah,
I
exactly.
remember seeing somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was William Shatner. It was like $400 for an autograph 8x10. Like that is insane.
Yeah, he's not cheap.
Like I
Yeah.
wish I had money like that.
And I guess it's like one of those things like, hey, you want my autograph? And
I guess if
$400
it's,
seems insane.
if
but-
you're like,
I know.
but if you're like a massive fan, I guess.
Well, no, I mean, if you're a big fan, then yeah. Well, that's why a lot of celebrities won't sign stuff like when they're out, like, you know, they're walking down the streets and see people, because, you know, all these people have like records and all this stuff. It's like they're just getting to sign it so they can sell it. They're not like fans.
Oh, the
Oh, yeah.
sister wives kids. Yeah, the one of them was spilled all the tea on her channel.
What happened?
On Cameo?
I don't know. No, he's just saying. Well, no, just like I mean, it was stuff that everybody already knew. Just that like the dad's psycho, and it was all for money, and the kids got no money.
That was the one where he had like multiple wives.
yeah, now they're
right?
all divorced.
Yeah.
Well, they all left him.
I never watched that one.
He's still married to the wife he like is legally married to.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
One guy with like 6 wives and like 30 kids didn't work out. I'm shocked.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I thought it lasts forever.
The reality TV ones are funny. Real Housewives. Joe Giudice. I want an inspirational message. From
I saw
Joe
people
Giudice.
calling his kids because they're I guess they're on like Twitter or something,
trying to-
trying to get Donald Trump's attention to pardon
He
their
will.
father.
Well, not even to have him move back here. He just wants to be able to visit. He doesn't
Oh.
want to move here. But he'll probably do it.
Maybe I don't know if Trump would care at all about.
It's a public figure, so
Well-
he'd pardon the Chrisleys.
Yeah, but they actively support him too, don't they, and stuff. So
Yeah, you could just pretend you support them. Who knows? Maybe he does support them.
he might. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, gives a shit. Let him rot where he is. Do the crime, pay the time, buddy.
Well, he did the time. Unfortunately, he just never became a citizen. So
Oh, that's right. He was the one that. Yeah. Anything
my
good in the
gosh.
chat
We
at
got a
all?
question from Terry here.
How does dressing up like a ballerina, wearing a fake mustache, jumping on a pogo stick in a tiger's cage at the zoo, eating a bowl of oatmeal, singing "The Birds and the Bees" by JUL sounds? Not gonna lie, not like the greatest.
That sounds like a lot. I don't think I could go on a pogo stick.
No, I couldn't do the pogo stick.
No,
I like oatmeal. That's about it, though.
I was saying, David, or did you see? I was saying to these guys earlier. I saw a thing on the news, or like it popped up on a timeline. Somewhere in the UK, some like senior walking his dog got into like a lion cage, the zoo or something. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, I wasn't sure if it was real or not. So like, oh, maybe you guys heard about it over there.
Crazy.
Seemed like that would be on the news.
But did it happen recently, or was it just an old?
Yeah, no, I think it happened like today or yesterday. But I was like, good Lord, that's terrifying.
Oh, I'm trying to be healthy, and I ate cauliflower rice, and now I'm still hungry.
Oh no! Eat more
I was
vegetables.
gonna say more, yeah.
Ugh.
Order some food.
I just am trying to eat healthy.
Order some too good to go for what was that?
I forgot about that
Goodness
thing.
Me or whatever it was, where they had all the health food.
Oh yeah, that was actually pretty good.
That was surprising. That
Okay,
we actually really liked it.
Yeah,
I know, but you shit on Too Good to Go all the time.
I like the
Well, you
Goodness Me
still
stuff.
can't pick what you want, which is stupid. But
Yeah, that's dumb as hell. I'm still saying go do the discount rack
yeah.
over the Goodness Me app.
I don't know. Lots of people have been doing it for like the grocery stores. You get meat, and then they just like stock up on meat in their
And
freezer.
freeze it.
Yeah.
No, it's great as long as you get meat you want to eat. That's the whole rub of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's a
But
bunch of turkey necks and oyster or prairie oysters.
But maybe
Great.
you'll try them and like them.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, in the best case scenario, yes, you love prairie oysters, and then you got them for dirt cheap. Worst case, you eat
I don't
buffalo
think-
balls and hate them.
I don't think our local grocery store is giving out buffalo nuts, so it's fine.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, dog was missing, but he was found. I love that.
What's that?
Oh,
Dog was missing for a week, but was found.
That sucks. At least they found
No,
him.
he
That's
was
good.
found. That's
Yeah.
good. It's a good story.
I
That
see it a
feels
lot
so
on
crazy, like-
Twitter, on Facebook, and stuff like that. People losing dogs and stuff.
it's sad, but like once the dog's gone for a day, you just assume the worst. But
Yeah,
it's a pretty cool story. They found it.
No, that's always a good story. Like when dogs get found.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's. You always hear something crazy or two where dogs are gone for like weeks or months and they just like turn up again and stuff like that. It's
It gives
crazy.
me anxiety. I can't even. The thought of like having your dog be missing and not knowing, like, it's like one of those terrible things because it's like I'd rather hit the dog come home safe, but most cases that doesn't happen. I'd rather just find them deceased. At least you know what's happened.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the like wondering if they're like scared or they're
just-
crying or
yeah,
hungry.
yeah.
Like
Or
that's
you just always be like, could they be over here? Could they be there? Could they be?
I
was looking.
Yeah.
I knew somebody that was driving up to the cottage, a family member, and they had a cat in a cage in the back seat. And the cat somehow got out of the cage. Obviously, it wasn't latched properly. Got out of the cage and went to go look up the window, but hit the button for the window to go down and jumped out of the car. So they stopped.
Remember you
Once they
saying that,
realized
yeah.
it, they stopped.
The
But
cat hit the button.
Yeah.
like when put a pause on to look up.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so jumped out. I mean, they're presuming that's what happened because all of a sudden the window was open and the cat was
Yeah.
gone. And so they stopped, of course, but like, so she wasn't like hurt lying there, but if she got hurt, she probably ran off into the, of course, it's like going up north, so it's all woods.
It's in the, yeah.
And for like the whole entire weekend, they tried to look for, I mean, especially up there, the chances of survival, but like they never knew. Like they didn't know, was she hurt and in pain or did she like get
Yeah.
hurt and go in the bush and die immediately? Did like a coyote or a bear get her? Like, oh,
Just
Oh, I know.
that unknown's awful.
stress.
Oh, that'd be horrible for your pet, especially a cat where, like, house cats
Yeah.
in like forests like that. Oh, that's awful.
Not fun.
How does paying for $9 for a slice of pizza at Town Carnival sound? It sounds average.
I was gonna say that sounds like a
Sadly,
legit. I think we've done that for some of our videos.
yeah,
Oh, I love that the whole town was looking for him.
yeah, that's very cool.
We have a thing here on Facebook called Five Jammers, and there are dogs lost and found almost every day. Yeah, we have, like, our city has a local group that always posts dogs and stuff.
Oh yeah, because people like and it's nice to see like they just said there, but people will go out and be like, "Where is it? And what neighborhood is it? Oh, I'll go check my."
Can you just, since you brought it up and now you have them all looking and they can't find it, could you just find where in the UK that happened?
Oh jeez, yeah. I don't remember what was.
You brought it up.
Yeah, I know. I just don't remember what it was posted on.
We'll just try Googling it and see
I'm thinking about that pizza cone we ate a couple years ago now.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I was thinking that probably cost us more than $9.
Why I eat cauliflower? Because I thought eating cauliflower rice, I'd lose 20 pounds because that's what you feel like.
Yeah, for one day.
Yeah,
okay.
Not even one meal. Not even
one
a day.
meal, yeah.
But now all I want to do is eat pizza. I thought
that's the willpower thing.
I thought shit like that was supposed to fill you up. That's what they said. Good, healthy food fills you up.
I think you have to eat enough to fill you up.
Well, I had shrimp in it.
We didn't eat enough. Have more.
I'll just drink water.
Okay.
Is it funny that you eat like a cucumber or like carrots, raw carrots for a snack, and you're like, damn, I'm a skinny bitch now.
It's official. I'm a healthy person.
Just like my arms hurt from trying to lug my fat ass up, and I'm like, man, I work out. I have like triceps now.
I'm strong.
They do have cauliflower crust pizza. The pizza. I know a lot of the pizza places do, but I've only really tried the pizza one, and it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's tricky. Like the gluten-free, the cauliflower crust, it's kind of hit and miss to find a good place.
I prefer I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot better than it used to be because there's so many people that have food allergies or food specific diets.
Yeah.
Like at least now, like for gluten-free, you can pretty much find anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
there
was nothing.
An alternative for it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just you don't eat pizza was like the answer a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Can you say where?
David found something.
In the description, it doesn't say where?
No, that's what I'm looking to see. And this is an elderly man got into the lion enclosure at the zoo with his dog, but he got out okay with the staff's help. He and the dog are totally fine and lucky to escape.
Oh.
It doesn't say where it is. It's from the Daily Mail, it says. I don't know if that's a reputable source or like a...
In the middle of the
This was from...
I'll be...
When was this posted? Oh, this is a couple weeks ago.
So that's why it's not recent.
Yeah. It was posted 3 weeks ago. So I just saw it today. So I was like, oh, either
Fake
way, I was just like, is
news.
this real?
Thanks for the bathroom. Fake news.
The Daily Mail's a rag.
It's like the Beaverton.
I was gonna say, like, is it like a real The Daily Mail, or is it like our Sun?
Real, but I think it's.
I think the Sun is kind of like sort of more like tabloidish.
Yeah.
I'm not up to date on which UK papers are reputable or not.
Let's see. People talking about the cost of pizza.
I really want some pizza now.
Me too. How much was asking? Have you had the buffalo cauliflower wings? I think we tried those before. Like the cauliflower sauce on buffalo sauce on cauliflower. I remember having that.
I know we've had. I'm sure because they're like deep fried and stuff. Yeah,
it tastes like the buffalo sauce was good,
yeah,
but
I don't know where the heck we had them though.
It's just not anywhere near as satisfying as a real chicken wing. I mean,
yeah, I remember them being okay though. I just don't remember where the heck they were from.
I can't remember.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think it was a Kelsey's thing.
Maybe that was it. It was somewhere, but I remember them actually like they weren't bad for what.
Yeah,
consider they're not chicken wings, so it's
it's deep fried cauliflower with buffalo sauce.
Yeah,
so you deep fry anything, it's gonna taste decent.
The magic of deep frying. It's amazing how that makes everything so much better. Who
used to have a deep fryer?
Yeah,
they're dangerous.
Well, now that's the best thing with the air fryers. They get just nice and crispy.
Yeah,
without all that oil.
Jackie's saying $9 for one slice of pizza. Sorry, but it would have to be a pretty large slice. This is none of them all have agendas. Oh, let's talk about papers. So you're asking which if Daily Mail was real, and he's saying none of them. All of them have their agendas.
Yeah, that's very true, David. Yeah.
They all have their angle, right? They all sell to their own niche audience.
Yeah, left, right, center. It's all Yeah,
it's hard to find news that's actually unbiased anymore.
Yeah.
Amish Gamer says it's tabloid, but pretends it isn't.
Okay. So it's like the Sun or something like that. Where
Oh, Janice said she had cauliflower wings from Dave's Hot Chicken.
Oh, those are probably really good.
Yeah, we were there. We did a video there once.
Yeah, we tried when it first opened up here.
Yeah,
it was good. We
It was
didn't
really good.
we didn't get into like the super hot stuff.
Yeah,
because there's the one that had like I think it was ghost pepper or the Carolina Reaper, or was it?
yeah.
Some of that.
Because even the mild was supposed to be a little spicy.
It was it was really good though, but I haven't been since.
It's so weird. There's so many chicken places that popped up, like Dave's Hot Chicken, Mighty Bird.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of those places.
Chick-fil-A, which not.
Yeah,
yeah.
And I haven't been back since we did our videos, really.
Well, it's
not like
it's not that it's not good.
Yeah.
It's very rare that I'm like, man, I really want fried chicken.
Yeah, same.
That's all it is. Like it's
Yeah.
all really good, and when I get it,
Yeah.
even like Popeye, I love the Popeye. We were talking about this.
Yeah, you're big into the Popeyes.
I love
shrimp,
Popeyes,
right?
but I love the Popeye spicy chicken with the spicy sauce on it.
Yeah,
But it's rare, like really rare, that I'm like,
yeah.
I'm gonna go buy. Like
Yeah.
I haven't had Popeyes in, I don't know, maybe a year. I don't know, unless we've done a video that I can't think of. I just don't really think of fried chicken as
I remember when the chicken sandwiches were that craze when everyone had like the same one. It was like the fried chicken sandwich with a couple pickles on top and like a sauce.
Yeah.
That's the last time I think I had Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes is really good, but it's not something I've really like ever like, oh man, if I'm gonna order food, then I'll get like most likely like chicken wings or ribs or
You know what is this week?
What?
Amazon Prime Days.
Oh, I was just thinking that.
Oh, that's right. So is it start today or
It starts
tomorrow?
tomorrow.
I was gonna say it's soon.
Tomorrow's Prime Days.
It always happens when I don't have extra money.
Yeah, I know. Are you guys actually like looking for anything?
Well, we need to buy a new another hard drive.
Oh yeah, our drives are getting full. Content.
Yeah.
I was gonna look and see. Like, I need a coffee maker.
Didn't you just get your coffee maker?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but I'm not sponsored, obviously. but I have a Hamilton Beach coffee maker, and it's a combo one. It does. It's one unit, but it can do like Keurig K cups or make an actual like carafe.
Why isn't it good?
Oh, because the K cup part broke.
Oh.
Instead of actually putting coffee into a cup, it spurts the coffee into the carafe reservoir.
Maybe it needs to be clean though. Could have residue in there or something.
I tried.
Oh.
I tried running a cleaning cycle through it. Didn't make a difference. So I'm looking for a new combo coffee maker.
We don't have that many hard drives, David. We have because you have them for work and stuff, but I don't know. We probably on our fifth one now.
Probably 5 or 6. Yeah, definitely.
Because if they had their way, they would just delete the stuff after they finish the video. But I love having all the raw footage because I think it's so fun to
We
have.
have 7 years of raw footage.
We have every single trips video we've ever done.
The only
Maybe there might be a couple missing here or there, but like we pretty much have every trips thing we've ever filmed.
The thing that we don't keep is like the podcast. Once we just keep the final version of the podcast because it's just basically the final version is pretty much the rough version.
Yeah.
So, but I make them. They're like, oh, I'm gonna because Eric used to delete, and then I got mad at him when I found out. I was like, no, like how fun is it? Like, to look back. I don't know. I just like having it.
And then I think my post as well. It's fine if we're going to use it.
Yeah, but so what? What if one of us dies and we have to do a memorial video?
Okay.
Here's 7 years of footage.
Make the memorial.
So I'm like David. I keep everything. I keep every picture, like everything.
It is going to keep if you ever want to go look back at stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how big they're in charge of the hard drive purchasing.
They're all.
I think I have a 3 terabyte drive right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, most of them are like anywhere from 2 to 5 terabytes.
Because we're cheap.
Yeah.
And 20 terabyte, they're expensive.
I have a Lacey drive. It was 3 terabytes. I think it cost me like under $200 when I bought it. It was like one. What?
Holy shit, they're that expensive? I was like, oh, they're like $60.
Oh God, no.
Oh man.
No.
Well, hopefully we'll find one on.
Maybe like a thumb drive or something like that. It would be like that price, but no, like an actual
shit.
like and that's a small one. I mean,
that sucks.
well, it's hard because I mean you could get into like you can get like those like a actual drive, like a chassis that like has like multiple ones and stuff like that, like a Raider. That's what I was trying to think of the name of it. Yeah, like a Raider array.
Yeah.
But then you're looking at
you're looking at big bucks,
thousands of dollars, and for what we do, it's not worth the money.
Well, we're gonna get a YouTube payout this month.
What?
We're gonna get a YouTube payout this month.
Yay!
So
Why are 4 terabytes? I don't get the big ones in case it goes bad, and I usually double up.
that's the other thing too.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing, David. That unless you've got like
See,
something
Jackie's like you guys. She just she raw dogs it like you guys would. She doesn't keep it. She's like, what I have on my channel is what I have.
I never thought I'd hear that on the stream.
Raw dog?
Jackie raw dogs it.
like.
Oh, I didn't teach their own.
Oh,
However you
boy.
want to take that. We don't know.
You
But
said it.
yeah. And on
Yeah.
Friday, for those that are interested, I mean, probably just you select people that are interested, if not. But it's our first park day in Florida. It's Epcot Day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for everybody who participated in the, put out a poll.
Yeah, Eric, now we have to do cooking videos.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me rephrase that. I actually really like making the cooking videos because it's something different and like shit always goes wrong. The only thing that sucks about the cooking videos, and I'm going to say that it doesn't really involve me because I am a passenger princess in the life of the trips, but just because we have to use, like Eric says, so like, and all the equipment's stored here, so you have to like lug it, set it up. It's just a more process to do it.
Yeah, it's more laborious to get it all set up.
Like
go, yeah.
we have to set aside like basically a whole day, and then we try and do multiple ones just because the setup's
Yeah.
there. That's the only reason why it's like, ugh. But we do have some ideas for some cooking stuff. I sent them some stuff.
Yeah, I saw the one idea.
So we'll have to do that. I mean, full disclosure, it's probably not going to happen until like at least August, just because every weekend now is like pretty much
Yeah,
booked up.
July's done.
And we could obviously only film on the weekend, so.
Well, especially those. Yeah, those take some time.
But yeah, we were gonna do the cooking videos, and what was the second one? The Canada stuff, trying Canada restaurants and shopping.
Yeah, I think that will finish second, like Canada shops and
I'm
restaurants.
not gonna lie, I'm kind of okay with the fact that like new menu items was lower on the list because
Yeah.
they're just not as fun
Yeah.
for us to do. We still do some of them that come up that are like,
Well, we did the
really big,
McDonald's one, that
but
just
like
came out on the national
every
menu.
new menu item, like yeah. I heard Popeyes is in some legal trouble. They said they served halal, but it was not. Eesh. I
Uh-oh.
love doing cooking videos, planning a lot more, paying one of the celebrities on Cameo to carry the equipment, right?
There we go. Imagine that.
And Arctic Ginger says, ooh, I'm excited. We need to get an intern.
Thanks, so Ginger. Sorry?
We need an intern. We need to get a high school student who needs like volunteer hours.
You have nieces and nephews?
If they're still too little.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
get like a.
And Steve's nephews live too far away because they would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any nieces and nephews.
But my nephew would do it, but he is like a shrimp.
It's
So.
so little, the weight of that bag would just collapse. Here's
Help!
the bag of tripod.
It's so funny because he watches all our videos, so he'll always be like the lesson. He said, Auntie, he's like, you said something bad in one of your videos, and I'm like, oh shit, what did I say? So he's like, you said, and I remember saying it in one of our random videos, but it was just obviously context. But he's like, you said that if Steve couldn't show his nipples, if Steve could show his nipples, you could show your nipples. Trying to explain the context of how that was. I was like, well,
it's just for jokes.
that's just,
Yeah.
but he thought it was funny the word nipples. So
Yeah.
Well,
He's 9. He's
a
9-year-old
kid,
boy.
he
Yeah.
also knows that the number 69 has some like connotation to it, but luckily he doesn't know what that means yet. He just
Yeah.
laughs when he hears it.
Yeah. Hey, Mambo, what's going on?
How's it going, Mambo?
Our
Happy
daughter
Monday.
and son-in-law surprised us with a propane fire pit. Woo!
What? That's awesome.
What happened?
Her daughter and son-in-law surprised them with a propane fire pit.
Oh, very nice. I love the propane fire pits.
Pay them
Very
with
cool.
cookies and candy. See, they would do it for free, but my nephew always wants to be in videos, but I was like,
And then
no.
they'd be all like spastic, be all crazy on like cookies and candy. You'd be like, yeah.
My nephew always asks me and says that he wants to be in videos, and I'm like, well, you know what I might do? I think we should just like film a video. Like maybe we're all at the cottage, we should just like film a video with him in
Yeah.
it, but like not, or we could even like
we
put
actually did.
we could put it, can you put it on your channel but make it like
Yeah,
private so just he can see it and then he'll think that it's up there?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
You have to like send him the link and he can watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he won't know the difference of like,
Yeah.
but I'm like, yeah, because he's like, why can't I be in them? And I'm like, because you're too young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes, he's
What I
pretty-
really want to say, if there wasn't so many creepos out there, it'd be fine. But
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Internet life.
Yeah, I was saying hi to Mambo. But yeah, it's funny. He's like, I want to.
I hope you're enjoying that fire pit, Mom. But they're nice. I like the propane ones. They're just nice because they're so easy to use. You can just go out there, turn it on. You got a nice little hot fire to sit by.
It's pretty cool.
A lot easier than having to actually build one. I'd be too nervous, depending on where you live. But like in the suburbs here, there's people who have like actual fire pits in their backyard, which are technically illegal. But I'd be too freaked out to try and do my own.
You know what I really want to do? Okay, again, this is just my in the moment brain.
Yeah.
But I really want to do like an actual good, like you guys don't have to worry about filming. Like I can film it. You guys can just be in it when I show up with the camera. But like I really want to do like a really good day in the life video at the cottage.
Okay.
But like, you know, it's like times like 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Like actually like a really good, like not just
we have our little camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be easy to do. It's just gotta do it.
The Osmo Pocket 3.
Yeah, we did one like that before.
Yeah, but again, it was like halfway through the day. Because the thing is, I think when you do stuff like that, like one person needs to film it. Because it would always be like, and then like it's the same thing. You start out good, the middle of the day you forget, and the end of the day you're like, oh shit, we need to put something in the video, so let's make a drink. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like phoned in.
I love the trend. This isn't throwing shade at ourselves,
No, it is.
But our vlogs sometimes don't have ends.
Yeah.
Every single Florida vlog I'm vlogging,
that's what I mean. Like,
literally have no head. Like literally just poof.
We start off with the best intentions to start the day, and then by the end we forget we have to do an ending for the video.
I mean, that was just different. It was like we were so exhausted and like overstimulated. We had a whole bunch of other people with us. It was like the last thing we were thinking of at the time.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But if I went again, I definitely would. Now that I've been once and kind of experienced it, I would like the videos would be better.
Yeah.
I told you our biggest mistake was we put the camera away.
See, Steve's the best vlogger out of all of us because our first Park Day at Epcot that's coming up on Friday, like he killed that video. Like the beginning, like he showed us going on rides and everything and did like transition things, whatever. But then Eric had it in his backpack for the rest of the time, so we kind of just forgot about it.
No, and that's what would happen is even when some days would start off, we'd load it up and it would go in a backpack, and then it would sit in there, and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, we've been here for 4 hours and done nothing.
It's totally out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, well, we were also
I had in the backpack ready to go, but
we're also like enjoying the moment, so you don't think of it, right? But like, but Steve's really good at if he has it, he'll like. So you'll see our Epcot videos like pretty good, and the rest of the week.
Well, because at Osmo, the whole reason we bought it, it's so easy that you can just there's no, you just click and go and it's done. So it just if it's out, then it's great. But yeah, so okay, cool. No, they've all been good though. It's fun to watch.
They just have to have voiceovers to explain why we're just randomly.
A lot of it is a voiceovers now. It's sort of like the thing.
Yeah.
Well, you need to, because a lot of times it's especially with that, like it was all just fun by the seat of our pants, and then we had any real plan to like we didn't know what we were going to do that day.
But you guys will have to stay
depending where you are. There's like music or noise that can't hear you talking, so the voiceovers works.
But like Epcot's good. Like Steve did the whole like our first ride. He recorded everything. He recorded us trying the Joffrey's coffee.
I think I did a whole. Didn't I record the whole?
You did the whole Frozen ride.
We did the whole Frozen ride, yeah.
That was because we put that up already, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
No, okay.
Oh.
Ratatouille as well, or something.
You know what
the Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah. But ever since we got back from Disney, we've been talking about rides and stuff. I always have recommended reels, and it's like people doing roller coasters and stuff.
Yeah.
First person views.
How about the trips dress up as Alvin, Simon, and Theodore?
That's a good Halloween costume.
Yeah,
now to get a thermosol for mosquitoes. Those work. They're expensive to refill, but they work really well.
Yeah, our friend Kevin, what is Kevin putting ketchup on? He swears by them.
Love that idea, Terry. The Tripmunks.
Kelly, it matches our email address.
I don't know which chipmunks like the best one, but he says Kelly's Alvin, Eric is Simon, and Steve is Theodore.
Oh, Theodore's the worst one.
Oh, no.
Why? What's Theodore? Is he like the dopey one?
He's the one that loves food. He's kind of chubby.
Who's Simon? Is he the smart
Simon's
one?
He's a brainy one with glasses.
Yeah.
And who's Alvin, the bossy bitch?
Alvin was like this. He's like the
bossy bitch.
No.
Oh.
He was like the Bart Simpson.
The smart aleck.
He's a smart aleck.
Yeah.
See, I feel like I should be Theodore, and you guys should be Simon and Alvin.
I think I'm stuck in the Simon.
I think
with
I'm
my
Dave.
glasses.
Alvin!
Wasn't there a bad guy? Was there a bad guy in that? I
Was
don't
there?
think I had a regular villain.
Oh,
I don't-
Jackie.
I think it was just Dave.
Jackie
Yeah.
thinks that Steve should be Elvin and I should be Simon.
See, I'm Theodore now, according to Jackie. Jackie, why have you done this to me?
Oh, David is a little chipmunk called Theodore. Yes, get him on video. There's one at the cottage that every year we just pretend it's the same one. It could be, who knows? But because when we all sit out by the fire, like the kids have food and shit and it falls. And by the time the week's over, he like comes right
Oh,
up
yeah,
on
I
your
remember a
hand.
few times you leave it out of your hand and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's cute.
And then
What
we'll
it-
catch him. and
we
eat
named
him.
they
That's
named
right,
him
dinner.
kids name animals the stupidest names. They named him Chippy. Come on now. We can
Chippy
be
the
I
chipmunk.
feel like he should be like Nestor or Lester or something. It's funny.
Yeah, you're just farting in the fart box.
Yeah, like that's what kids do.
I just call him dinner.
And then like the chipmunks and the red squirrels will fight because like the red squirrels will be like.
Red squirrels are evil.
They're
They are,
annoying too,
they're-
that noise they make, that little
They're,
chittering
they're-
noise.
So I
Yeah,
get
they're
mad
awesome.
because they chase away the cute little chipmunks.
Yep.
Oh, I want to go to the cottage so badly.
Yeah, I'm ready for vacation.
Vacation. Oh, I ever
This is our
wanted.
last full week, and we're up into next week, all of us,
Yeah.
for the week. So
We're going to Costco next week to go shopping.
Costco for a shopping adventure.
'Cause
Gotta go.
When you have like 12 people, it's just, even though it's more annoying because then you have to pack it and
it's a
transport
double-edged
it.
sword. It's
But
yeah.
it is way cheaper to buy shit at Costco for 12 people than Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Like the buns, the hot dogs, the ham, just that alone is way cheaper.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you get like 3-pack of or not eggs, 3-pack of like
Well, buy a big
bread
thing
or
of
whatever and
eggs.
stuff with it. Yeah,
And then you can get those big cake muffins.
Oh, those things are so
they're
good.
good. Yeah.
We have tiny red squirrels here in Nova Scotia, but you hardly see them.
Yeah, I remember seeing that people talking. They were shocked that we have black and gray squirrels in Canada. Like seeing people from like
Our-
the UK and stuff that come over here.
Our squirrels are always mangy as hell, though.
Yeah,
like
but people were
half-
surprised that we had black. I can't remember if it was black or gray, but people were shocked.
They're like missing half their tails half the
Did
time.
you read his full comment?
Yeah, he loves the red ones. The gray ones taste great, though. Oh, the red ones are. I like the red ones because they're cute and little, but they're like noisy little. Pricks.
Yeah, they're,
they get very
yeah.
territorial. Like they chase the poor chipmunks.
Yeah, they're aggressive. They'll throw nuts at you.
Hey, we have pictures with Chippendale.
Oh yeah, we did from Disney.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They came to the hotel.
Kelly has pictures with Chippendales as well from her Vegas trip
Woo!
years ago with her friend.
Woo!
Yeah, remember on
Oh,
Fremont
yeah.
Street?
Oh,
The
that was so
banana
gross.
McBoys.
No, we went to get our pictures. Did you have to pay for them? I feel like you probably did. No.
You
Not
put
with
a-
your
I think
own
you put a- I think
camera.
you put a 20 in someone's G-string.
No,
Ah.
no. We were standing beside them to get the picture taken, and like they just think they're such hot shit. But we just thought it was funny. Like we were like, oh, and like we're staying there, and the guy's like, oh, you like that, and just goes like this for us to look down. I'm like, dude, like it's.
You should have
it's
followed him
fine.
with a harassment lawsuit.
I should have. I'm like, it's
That's
fine.
harassment, brother.
Poured a hot coffee down there. God!
Yeah.
But I was like, first of all, I didn't ask to see your junk, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
And like seeing saggy penis and nuts just hanging there, like
hot and sweaty from
Asleep?
on the sunset
Like
from the
hanging-
Vegas Strip.
hanging
Oh,
there
God.
half asleep ain't hot. Like
You can smell the herpes.
it's not hot. Like
Yeah.
wow, that's one way to end the stream. If anybody just walked in or came in.
Oh wow, yeah. I was about to get would end the stream conversation.
Kelly to be
guys.
scandalous and say the P word.
Oh.
You should have just said, oh, what a shame it's so cold. Yeah, well that's exactly it. Like again,
That's a good one.
maybe
yeah,
if there was something to see, even then that's just really creepy. But like again, like looking down at like saggy, sweaty spaghetti and meatballs, that's what my nephew calls them. Spaghetti and meatballs that are limp and
Yeah.
old, like not cute.
No. No.
Yeah, he calls them spaghetti and meatballs. He thinks he's being so funny.
That was my plan for a backup career.
Okay.
Not happening.
The senior citizen version?
Yeah, exactly. Hey.
Or the dad bod version?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
I wish I had dad.
Hey.
bod.
the full Monty.
women are all into dad bods now.
Great. I gotta get a dad bod. I'm beyond. I'm grandpa bod.
Dad bods are just like when you have a tummy.
I got that.
Well,
Don't
there
worry.
you go. But you're like scrawny everywhere else, so you're fine.
I
You have a
got
dad
scrawny
bod.
pale legs.
Who likes them ashy?
Ooh, Dusty.
But dad bods are like, old men are like hot now.
Cool, there's hope.
That's what the internet says.
My favorite TikToks are like all the, what's that song that father figure? Be
Michael
a
Jackson,
father
yeah,
figure.
the George
Oh,
Michael
the-
song.
And
Yeah.
they play it with like thirst trap shots of Mark Hardy.
Oh God,
They call him
that's
daddy.
funny. He's a new thirst trap.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily the look. I think it's the more the like kind of
yeah.
fu attitude he sort of has to our competitors.
Yeah, he's gonna watch it sometimes.
Well, at
Those
least
faces he makes, like, hey, be careful, buddy.
yeah. Well, it's better than being completely.
No, I know, but it's like you are politicians. We need to.
Sometimes
Poker
you
face.
can't hold it in when you're talking to an idiot.
No, so you have to.
All right, guys, but that is it for today's
It's 8 o'clock.
stream. I'm not a dad, but I have the body. So you don't need to be a dad. It's just the dad bod.
There you go. It's sold.
So really funny story before we go is that in May when you guys all came to the cottage and my brother-in-law was there to help him help me get stuff done.
Yeah,
And
maintenance weekend.
they were building like a platform for the dock, and I looked out the window and it was like the three of them staring down at the wood platform. One of them, Eric was scratching his head. One of them had his one hand on the hip. The other one had his arms crossed. And I think I even said to you guys, I'm like, this is like dad moment. What do you call it? Like the dad stance. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is like, it's like the dads that cut their lawn and then they just stand there and look at it.
Yeah.
You have to admire your work.
It
Then
was
we were
so
probably trying to
funny.
figure out what the
Well, you
what the hell
were.
to do.
That's why I was
Probably.
sweating.
We're stuck.
All right,
it was
guys,
more that, yeah.
But that's it for today. Thank you, David, Jackie, for being amazing mods. Thank you to all our members. We appreciate you. Thank you to everybody out there
Thank
who's
you.
watching. We appreciate you as well.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate them.
Stay safe. Have an awesome week. We will see you next Monday. And don't forget, guys, you are awesome.
You're awesome, guys.
Bye,
Have a great week,
everyone.
everybody.
Bye.
See you soon. Stay safe.